Okay, good. So yeah, I guess Elizabeth just told me I did not send an email out, and that maybe may account for the low attendance this morning. But we're all together and we're moving, and all as well. So let's go ahead and jump in. So start with just a kind of free form stretch here, opening up the front side of your body. Take it easy. This great quote. I think it's a Ted Lasso quote. I think Ted said, like something like your body's like day-old rice. If you don't warm it up properly, something real bad could happen, which I think is fun. So let's make sure we warm up. So I'm working with this kind of opening the front side thing. My go-to rotation here. I'm going to encourage everybody here to just look around for what feels good in their bodies, right? So maybe it's more of a forward stretch. There you go. Maybe it's more of this kind of thing. Flexion, yeah. Maybe it's more folding, this kind of stuff. Just look around for what your day-old rice body needs. Maybe my body's like day-old rice. Not so much. Stretch it out. Enjoy. All right. Good. Let's get a little bounce, one leg bounce. Draw one knee up as high as you can. Then go ahead and just begin a little circle. And bring this knee up pretty high, right? Circle, circle as much as you can, and then circle the other way. Good. Now keep that knee up. Now, can we circle the lower leg, keeping the knee up? We circle that lower leg and circle the other way. So we stir a pot one way, stir a pot that foot needs to do. All right, good. Place that down. It's nothing to work that hip flexor just yet. Draw the other knee up as high as you can. Find that circle in that foot. Yes. Direction. A few times. And then go ahead and circle the whole lower leg. So we're going to stir a pot there as best we can. A few times. Either direction. Fight for your balance there. Good. Let's go ahead and draw the arms out. Golf grip, squeeze the shoulder blades, circle, lift the chest, little circles, squeezing the shoulder blades together, little circles, don't make them too big. Lifting the chest, yes, let's go the other way. Good, and let's add a full body rotation to this. Now don't go too aggressive with this, we're just waking up, right? So you don't want to go too intense with those body rotations. Good, let's take it right into this. Point the thumbs down. Oh, we had a really fun strength class yesterday here at 901 Geneva Street. If anybody wants to, Daisy and Elizabeth, if either of you want to show up for that, anytime you can. Lovely to have you. It's fun to see people in person, move some heavy weight, hang out a little bit, squeeze those shoulder blades. Yes. Good, go ahead, drop the arms. And now let's get two big circles. Make them as big as you can, right? So I'm not just kind of making little circles. I've got energy shooting out my fingertips. I'm reaching up. Oh, it's a nice thing to do on a Monday. Just unkink. Get things started. Oh. Morning. You're not frightened. You've chosen to live lives unlike that of other young men and women. So the other direction. Oh, reach up, enjoy. Reach up, enjoy. Yeah. Warming up in some ways is getting the fear out of your body. Think about that. Right? We feel closed in. Go ahead and stop that. Let's go ahead and circle the hips. Feel a little closed in, a little timid physically, right? When you first wake up, like, oh, I don't want to hurt myself, right? So warming up is the process of expanding that sense of possibility, what you're capable of, right? Go the other direction with that hip circle. So, yeah, we're warming up. Actually, pretty profound experience. Spend 10 minutes going, oh yeah, I can do this, right? All right, chest. Chest goes forward, chest goes back. Chest goes forward, chest goes back. Chest goes forward, chest goes back, chest goes forward. Back. Good. Let's get the side to side, side to side, side. Side to side, side. Nice. Good, that's very good. Everyone's doing a nice job of this. Now circle the chest. See if we can get back, side, forward, side. And just see how controlled we can be in there. It's nice, man. My little back is still just a little touch complaining, but not too bad. It's feeling better. Healing is a good thing. Let's go the other direction. Right. All right, good. That's nice, nice. Easy side bend here. So think up at the top of the head, shoulder, ear goes to shoulder. When you reach down, the opposite shoulder can come up a little bit. Get this nice side bend, then come up and restack. Then other way. Other shoulder comes up. It goes the other way. Keep it a pure side bend. Pure side bend. So don't turn the head left or right. So the nose, it should be directly forward. If you're Pinocchio, having just told a lie, your nose would be following an arc, like a rainbow. I got a Pinocchio. There you go. Okay, must be Halloween. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. Right? Chin to chest, chin to sky. I did briefly consider dressing up as some creature. I did not. Nice. Move back. And let's just put that together. Take it around into a lovely circle. And feel that this can involve the whole torso. It wants to involve the whole torso. That's good. Either way. Yeah. Not too hard, not too much. Try to include, try to see if you can feel the entire spine participating in this movement. It's not just the neck, it's not just the hips, the whole spine is playing its part in this. Nice job. Let's come down real quick. I don't want to spend too much more time, but I definitely want to warming up here. Let's go ahead and take the heel of the foot, bring it up to the sky, and give me a couple pulses. Okay, so we're pushing the sole, I should say, the sole of the foot up to the side a few times. Right, good. And then we're going to rainbow that lower leg to the right and to the left. Rainbow left, right, knee up, left. Go the other side. So once again, sole of foot toward the sky. Go ahead and pump it up. Pump it up. Pump that sole of the foot. And then rainbow left. Rainbow right. So we're working on our nice rotators. Rotators in the hips. Very important. Good. So just real quick, let's take it into a down dog. Push the heels to the ground. Push the chest to the ground. Stretch it out, enjoy. Yes, we have hamstrings and they can stretch. Just to send those hamstrings back behind you, extend the arms. Go ahead and step. Left leg forward. Enjoy that. Kind of move it around just a little bit. All good, all good. Switch sides. Good. All right. Good. Let's walk it back. Nice. Feel those joints a little more alive, a little more awake. And just take a quick drink of water. We want to get into our stuff today. We're a couple minutes behind, but that's okay. That's okay. We can work with what we have. So today, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're doing conditioning today. So we're going to get that heart rate up. We're going to kind of keep it up. We're going to hopefully do 3 rounds if we don't mess around too much. I'll try to make this nice and clean. And stick to our scheduled time. So for this first move, we're going to need a couple dumbbells. We're actually going to start with some upper body, which you don't usually do. Usually we start lower body or core. So take your dumbbells. We're going to do a kind of swinging. It's more of a clean and jerk with the dumbbells. What does that mean? We're going to kind of use the lower body. And we're going to kind of swing the dumbbells up to shoulder height. And then we're going to use the lower body to get them, and then down control. So here, up and down. Good. So we got a little power, a little intensity, a little bit of acceleration as we move those dumbbells, waist height to over height in 2 clean moves. Let's go for 15 more seconds. Now, we want to use, go all the way up overhead, swing them, and pop them overhead and then down. So the lower body is accelerating those dumbbells up. All right. A few more seconds on that. Good. Take a pause. Nice job. Next move is going to be our lateral lunge. So we're going to start feet together. We're going to step it way out, reach down, touch, come back to center, and then alternate side, reach down, touch. Go ahead and get started right on that one. So what we want, we want a nice deep lunge. Try to touch that foot. And you can, you can brace this knee if you need to, if there's any pain. We're going to open up those hips. Open them up. Touch. Think you're at an angle on that landing foot that feels good to you, right? It might not be parallel. It might be kind of out to the side. It is up to you. 5 more seconds. And stop. Good. Take your dumbbells with you as you lie on your back. Okay? So, I'm going to do this one that I've been playing with the last few sessions. Right here. Push and lift the hips up. Hold them there isometrically the whole time. Push. Come down. Push. Come on down. Push. Come on down and repeat. Good job. Push. Come down. There's our little bench press. Dumbbells. Keep swinging that going for about another 10 seconds. Yeah. Let's see what's next. What did I come with next? Okay, rotate reverse lunge. All right. Good. Stop right there. Come on up to standing. We got our rotating reverse lunge. So rotating reverse lunge. We drive one leg back. We settle into the lunge. We hold that position. We rotate the upper body to the front leg, and then we come out of that position. Other leg then goes back. Yep. Take it down. Rotate to the front. All right. Here we go. That's great. Yes. So it seems a great format of Daisy. Daisy Lynch. She's holding on to that nice low position. Back knee hovers just a little bit off the floor. You rotate toward the front leg. So really, this is a no joint pain kind of situation, which is awesome. We want to get about another 5 seconds out of this. Good. Stop. Okay. Come on down. We're going to get our renegade row in now. Renegade row next thing. Get your dumbbells set up. Remember, you got at least 3 options on this one. You can go from all fours. You can go for the push-up position. You can go from kind of a hybrid here, knees hovering off the ground. So choose your position that feels best. Get the renegade row going and working. Now, you're going to feel, and I'm definitely feeling this one already, in my abs, right? Because I'm resisting rotation as I'm moving through this. And that is a really good function, important function of the stomach. So this idea, oh, this is a rowing exercise, yes, but it's also a core exercise. I'm working with a kind of wide stance, which I think is a good idea on this one. 10 more seconds. All right, good. Come to standing. Here we go. Next move is going to be a forward-backward step over a line. Find a line on your floor or a line on in your dirt, okay? And what we're going to do, we're going to have one foot in front of the line, one foot behind it, and we're going to switch our feet like that, okay? So it's kind of a jog in place kind of thing. Yeah, go ahead and get started. Switching the feet. Yeah, feet switch. Yes. Nice work. That's it. As you keep rolling through that, you want to keep it pretty light, pretty quick. 10 more seconds. Yes. Nice job, everybody. I like it. Getting the heart rate up. We're working that reactive ability, all really important. And stop. Good. Next move. Side plank. Side plank. Gonna clear our dumbbells out of the way for a second. Side plank option. Your best version. That's gonna be on the elbow, or it's gonna be on the hand. Take the top arm, reach it up, stretch and enjoy. Yeah, let's hold that for 30 seconds. So important. Yeah. Now, if you want, we could drive that arm underneath ourselves and then open it up. just to mobilize through that rib cage while we're in this contracted position. That's a pretty cool Goshen. And stop. Good. Let's switch to the other side. Here we go. Same thing. Stretch it out. Open and enjoy. Take it down and under. Up and back. Or we can just hold it isometrically. That's fine too. That works for you. Open. Ah, big chest. Down and under. Open. Big chest. A few more seconds. Yeah. And stop. Okay, good job. What is next? Oh, yes. Our iso squat hold. Oh, man. So sorry about this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're all going to descend into a low squat. I'm going to hold that low squat for 30 seconds. So we're going to drop down, hold that low squat. So what's cool about this is it's a low or no impact kind of thing. We're practicing, it's a good stretch. We're also turning on the muscles in our legs. Now look, we don't want to be fully collapsed into the squats. In other words, we don't want the calves and the thighs to be fully in contact. We want to be as low as we can go. Keep the torso upright. 5 more seconds. Nice. All right, come on out of that. Nice work. Good. And let's come to the back and let's get ourselves a nice little straight anterior core work here. So we're going to draw the legs up, draw the hands up. One leg goes down and then comes up. The other leg comes down and the arms go down and comes up. We're stretching through the hamstrings as we work. Stretching through those hamstrings for that top leg as we work. Stretching, bring it up. All right, 15 seconds, and we got a little tricep movement, and we're done with round 1. Good job, everybody. Nice. One leg goes at a time. Nice. 5 seconds, 5 seconds, and stop. All right, come on up. Let's get ourselves an overhead tricep extension for the last thing. 1 or 2 dumbbells, it is up to you. Feet staggered, right? Take the dumbbell overhead. 1, 2, 3. Take it down. Enjoy that stretch. Yeah, and then bring it up. Enjoy the heck out of that stretch, and then bring it up. Just keep working with that. Nice stretch through the triceps. All right, we're looking at about 10 more seconds. We'll finish that 10 seconds, and then we'll take ourselves a pause. We'll be done with round 1. Let's see how efficient we can be in this workout. Can we get through everything? 3 sets, 3 rounds. That is good. Okay, stop. Nice. We're going to take a 40-second break right here. 40 seconds. That means get some water, walk around, catch your breath. All very important things to do. And then we will get into round 2 of today's awesomeness. Yeah. And just check and see how you're feeling. I would say my joints feel better. My body generally feels a little more, supple, pretty good. All right, we got 10 seconds before we're going to start again on our power curl to press. All right, so get ready. Take your dumbbells in hand. Take your body. You're all set. The power curl to press. Power curl to press. Yeah. And I would say, yeah, if you got super light dumbbells, I say these dumbbells are not particularly heavy for me. So I'm going to maybe go a little stricter, right? If I'm working with lightish dumbbells, I can work a little more strictly than I normally would, right? All right, good. That's very good. Stop right there. Excellent job. Next one is going to be our lateral lunge. Lateral lunge. Just take a deep breath here. We've got about 5 seconds before we start. Feet are together. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's step it out. Lateral lunge, touch. Lateral lunge, touch other side. All right. Yeah, so we're getting into the old adductors and glutes here a little bit. So if you're having a hard time with this, I know this position, I was probably feeling better now because we've had 10 sets of movements and, getting that day-old rice feel a little bit better. But see if you can, it's basically about getting those adductors and abductors fired up. 5 more seconds to go. And stop. Good. Take your dumbbells with you. onto a nice journey onto the back. We're gonna go into the lying bench press, or mat press, okay? But we're doing it again with the hips lifted. So the hips stay lifted, we got the glutes on, then push. Take it down, push. Get those elbows in a good, solid position, right? And push up fast. Now, I'm just on the heels of my feet, right? See if you like that. The heels of the feet is actually kind of good. Maybe firing up the hamstrings, pulling the heels towards your upper back. That's going to give you a little bit more stability, getting those hamstrings to turn on. Couple more seconds on this. And stop. Good. Come to standing. Let's get into our rotational reverse lunge. Rotational reverse lunge. We're going to step back, rotate toward that front leg. This time, let's change it up. Let's rotate toward back leg, okay? So it's a little bit different. You'll see. Ready, set, go. Step it back. I'm going to rotate toward my open side. Then I'm going to come up. Other side comes back. Hold it. Rotate toward open side and up. All right? Keep running through. We got about 20 seconds to go on this. Get some good leg work here. Yeah, good job. Keeping that torso nice and upright. You know, I mean, it's up to you. A little bit of bend forward is okay, but upright is sort of, that's kind of the textbook version. All right? Good. That's good on that one. Going to go into the renegade row once again. Renegade row. So you want to be very stable. That's the important thing. So yes, it's about the rowing, but fundamentally, it's about persisting rotation through the torso. Through the torso. Don't let the torso rotate. Keep very straight as you pull. Straight. Tight. Resist that rotation. Right? So we don't want to be pulling and turning a lot. We want to be, but you'll see if you keep your legs kind of wide here, you'll feel, oh yeah, that's what my core is doing. Good. Stop. That's very good. Stop right there. Okay, come to standing. We're going to work with that forward and backward over the line movement. Okay, so you got your flat, straight line. You're going to stand tall. One foot is slightly over the line. Ready? Go. Switch your feet. Quick move. Use your hands to move yourself fast, right? You want to move quick. There we go. Yeah. Good job. Daisy Lynn's crushing it there. Nice work. 15 seconds. Try to keep that same intensity going. 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go now. Nice. There's 5 seconds. And stop. Good. Let's take it into our side plank, my friends. Side plank, we're getting there. We're flying through everything. Here we go. So I'm going to go with the straight arm. You can go with the bent arm. You can go with the bent leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's take it up. I'm going to get a little side leg raise there. So if you want to add that, you can. Side leg raise. Side leg raise. That is an option. Ten seconds more on this side. Keep it up. And stop. Switch to the other side. Here we go. We're not going to take a huge pause between those two. Hold the top. Breathing. 5. Try to do this looking up and out. It's harder when I change my gaze, right? Instead of looking down. It's a lot harder, but it's more effective. Training my proprioception is what we want to do. Almost there. Whoa! Almost fell there. I listed back like a ship. All right. That's good on that one. I'm going to say that's very good on that one. Nice job. Good. So isometric squat. As I stumble to standing, isometric squat. Drop into that nice low squat. I'm going to hold it. Ready? Set. Go. Take it down. Yeah. So we're practicing. This is a stretch. It's also an isometric work for my quads, my glutes, hamstrings. Right? And it's also just reinforcing my ability to do this, right? Right. So when and if I do this movement loaded, I'm gonna be able to come to this position and feel comfortable. 3, 2, and stop. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go back to abs. We have 2 more moves to go. We got abs and we've got overhead triceps extension. So once again, let's find ourselves in this position here. The arms are at bench press. The legs are right here pointing towards the sky. Lower one leg down and the arms down. Then bring everything together. The other leg goes down and the arms go down and both come together. If you want, you can lower everything down and hold and then bring it up. Only if you want though, right? Only if you want to do that. All right. 5 more seconds to go, and then we got our triceps, and then we're done with round 2. Stop right there. Well done. Here we go. Grab a dumbbell or 2, take it overhead, and let's get into overhead triceps extensions. Here we go. Ready? Stretch it. Backs of the arms. There they go. Up and overhead. Stretch it. Backs of the arms. There we go. Up and overhead. So good. Stretch it. Enjoy. Overhead. Keep cranking through that. All really good. All really good action there. Yes. Yes. Good work. We got about 10 seconds to go. I think we might just make it through. We'll see. Might just make it through everything we want to do today if we stay focused on this. 3, 2, 1, finish. Okay, nice job. Put your dumbbell away. Take a pause. Take a rest. Now, public service announcement while you're taking your rest. Public service announcement for making sure that you have a weight that challenges you, right? That's the one thing that I can't do well. There's nothing I can control, right? But it's like, that's one thing I can't like hand you is a weight that challenges you. You need to be aware of that yourself. You're like, oh, every movement should be kind of challenging. The weight should not be easy to move in any movement. So just make sure you're using a weight that's like, okay, this is at least a little bit difficult. You want to be pushing that edge just a little tiny bit. Not in a way that hurts, but just a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna get started with round 3 right now. Go ahead and grab your dumbbells, curl and press together. Curl and press together again, using the technique that works best for you. If I've got real heavy dumbbells, I'm going to use a lot of power, right? A lot of swing. Yep. If I've got lighter dumbbells, I'm going to use a little less, right? In my race, my upcoming race on November 20th, I'm going to do a move where I pull something from the ground to overhead in kind of one move. I would have you guys do that, but it's hard on the lower back, right? Okay, stop right there. Good. Lateral lunge is our next move. Lateral lunge. So remember, we're taking a nice big step out. Start 5 seconds. Get ready. Breath. 3, 2, 1. Big step. Try to touch it and enjoy. Like you'll be like, hey, I probably on set 1, I probably didn't have this kind of range that I have now, right? Well, that's because we did that iso squat. We did the reverse lunge. So the hips are getting awakened, alive, adductors, abductors, a little more fired up and juicy, right? A little less like day old rice. And we're finding that extension a little bit more. 5 seconds to go. And stop. Good. Let's take it to the lying bench press. We've got our bells. We've got our bells and whistles. We're lying on our back. That right here. Take them here. Feet close in, push up, squeeze the glutes, explode out of the hole. Take it down, touch the elbows, explode out of the hole. Now, I want you to focus on some of that speed. It is important. The ability to push fast. Yes, life sometimes happens fast. It doesn't just come at you like, oh, gently, slowly, right? No, sometimes you got to learn to explode. 5 more seconds. And stop. Okay, good. Now, going into reverse lunge, let's do both directions on a rotation now. Blow your mind, right? Feet together. Take a breath. We're going to take a deep step back with one leg. We're going to descend into that lunge, hold it. We're going to go one way and the other way, back to center and up. So really have to work to maintain that low position. The cool thing about this, the many payoffs is we're going to improve our ability to bounce. That's awesome. We're going to improve our stability around our knees. Also awesome. And we're going to reduce the amount of wear and tear on those joints when we're doing this kind of exercise. So all really, really important. Give me 5 more seconds. And we will get into next move, the renegade row. The renegade row. So this is cool. We got kind of two. I didn't realize I was doing this. We got kind of two cool rotational exercises in a row. So go ahead and set up your renegade row however you can, however you want to. Can we keep the pelvis in neutral, right? Don't let that pelvis do a lot of rotation. That is the important thing in this move, because we're practicing the ability of this core to prevent a lot of excessive rotation in the lower back. All right, 5 seconds to go. We're doing great. And stop. I think we're going to make it, friends. Forward and back over the line. Here we go. Third and final set on forward and back over the line. So Monday, we're awake here, my friends. We have gotten ourselves really awake and alive. So 1 foot in front over the line. And let's go ahead and get started. Going quick. Pump the arms. You don't have to jump very far. You're jumping over a line, which technically has no actual height. So it doesn't need to be big. It just needs to be quick, right? Quick feet back and forth. All really important. Almost there, 15 seconds. Good job. Yeah, using the upper body is a really good strategy to help keep you balanced. And again, this is another rotational move. How about that? Almost there, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, stop. Yeah, this is not multi-directional stuff. I didn't realize how much I put that together. Rotational, lateral, all that really important. So here we go. Let's go into our lateral, our side plank. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Open it up and hold. I'm starting with my with the side I didn't start with last time. Raise that leg a few times. All right. Good. Let's take it over to the other side. We're just going to do about a 5-second switch time. 3, 2, 1. Open it up. Breathe for a second. Enjoy that side plankiness of it all. Yes. The question is, can we stabilize and move on multiple planes? That's what we're working on today. Or are we only forward and back creatures? My answer is we can stabilize on many planes. Almost there. And stop. All right, nicely done. Good, we got our iso squat hold. Next one, we got 3 more moves to go. Can we do it? 90 seconds of work left to go. Ready? Drop it down. Hold that iso squat. We should feel these knees are kind of wide, right? Should feel we got some space right down here. We got our chest forward. We're gonna hold our arms forward, we can. We're sitting down kind of between the heels. I guess I would say I'm feeling this mostly in my hip joints. Like I'm getting a nice stretch through there. And my quads and glutes are alive too. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, stop. Good. Let's take it down into abs. We are doing so well, my friends. I realize we have not had very many breaks today, but we're doing very well. So let's do this. Let's draw one knee to chest. Let's support the head. Let's take one leg out, bring it in. The other leg goes out. I just want us to keep working on this center line kind of action. Center line. Extend. Keep rolling through that for another 10 seconds. Yes, we had triceps, and then we'll have to do a quick sign off. We're cutting into our cool down a little bit. The cool down of our day old rice. 3, 2, and stop. Okay, nice job. Let's take our dumbbell overhead or dumbbells overhead and get ourselves some awesome triceps extensions. Get ready, get set, and go. Yeah. Stretching and extending. Stretching and extending. Oh yeah, so good. Keep going for that for about another 10 seconds, and that's going to be what we have today, my friends. Good job. Yeah, good work. 5 seconds. I know that's a long time, 10 seconds, but I just Felt like it needed some bonus time. Okay, stop. Nice job. Toss that dumbbell aside. Good work. Good work. Take a quick drink of water. We're going to spend 30 seconds just doing some easy movement just to kind of restore us to this nice, ready for the day kind of thing. All right, so let's just do this. Drop the breath down low in the torso. Exactly. Bring your arms out to the side. And let's bring it in right here. Take a breath in right here. So breathe out, extend the arms out. Forward, in. Forward. Find that nice healing breath. It's taking all that energy that you just expended and bringing it into a laser focused spot there. One more breath here. Nice work. Let's bring it in. All right, Daisy Lynn and Elizabeth, thank you so much for being here. We'll see you on Wednesday. Happy Halloween. Be safe, be good, trick or treating. Have a good day and have a good week. Take care.